Hello everyone, it's Miros, and yesterday I saw a post in Twitter by OPPO and to be exact their ColorOS profile, and what they tweet is calling all developers and OS experts, be among the first to experience Android 14 Beta 1. Android 14 Beta 1 is available for the OPPO Find N2 Flip. And of course, as a owner of OPPO Find N2 Flip and OPPO ambassador for this device, I should be as one of the first to test that build. Android 14 Beta 1 for OPPO Find N2 Flip. Let's check what's new. Okay guys, if we follow the link to OPPO community, okay, what's written here? Android 14 Beta 1 is available for the OPPO Find N2 Flip. Now we have Beta 2 available for Pixel devices, but it is completely normal for the manufacturers to introduce Beta 1 as the first build, just like Xiaomi and other brands too. What's written here? Hello everyone. Today I'm bringing you some exciting news regarding ColorOS. We are thrilled to announce Android 14 Beta 1 to the OPPO Find N2 Flip. Here you will have the first opportunity to try ColorOS 14, OPPO's own flavor of Android for yourself. So guys, this is something which I'm not sure it is completely correct, because I'm not sure that this is ColorOS 14 or this is just a ColorOS 13 with Android 14 in it as a base. If you want to install that feature, you need to click here on that banner, install here. Let's zoom it a little bit, and OPPO Android 14 Beta program. This is still beta, and even it is Beta 1, so it has some bugs in it, some stutters, lags and so on. Though I'm not suggest you to install it on your daily driver. I already installed it on my daily driver. For now it's looking good. I will explain you what are the real problems with it. Let's check here what's written. Known issues: the following. Secondary screen wallpaper is displayed in black after apply. So here it is, the secondary screen wallpaper. It is rotating, but it looks like okay for now, or at least for me. Let's open the device and just trying to apply a new wallpaper and check what will happen. For me it is working perfectly. Now let's go, for example, for this one. Apply to home. Yes, replace, because I have a different style. And you can see it is working okay. Probably they mean preloaded wallpapers, not the stock one, but the stock one are working perfectly. And you can see, you can swipe here and you can check everything you need to check. So for me it is working. We can say that issue is not a big issue. Okay, what about the next one? A display malfunction issue of lock screen clock on the secondary screen. So for me it is also working. Lock screen clock is okay for now. I can't see any problems with it. I already tried change it, but it is perfectly working. Notifications, clock, the date, the battery percentage, everything is working okay for now. The next issue, which is written here by OPPO, is probable black screen when using smart AOD cards. It is here still working for me. The next one is unable to enter the password when unlocking the secondary screen. Let's check it, and you can see we really can't do this. At some point you maybe succeed, but at all you can't enter here the passcode, and believe me, on Android 13 it was working fine. This is only for the cover screen. So the next one, probable failure during enrolling the fingerprint. Alright, let's try to enroll here a fingerprint, because only this one is enrolled now. I will try the second one, password and security, fingerprint. Add a fingerprint. Alright, let's check it. Done, it's okay. So it's written it's probable, but for me the fingerprint adding process is straightforward without any problems. Black screen after double pressing the power button. Okay, let's check it. No, it just locks the device. Again, let's try it here. It's okay. This issue is not a real issue for me. So guys, all the issues you can see which are here written by OPPO, for me it is working without any problems. Maybe these are specific user issues or a version of the phones, I'm not sure, but for me it is working perfectly. Let's continue reading down. Supported device, OPPO Android 14 beta is supported by OPPO Find N2 Flip. Other models are not supported at this time. Alright, OPPO Android 14 beta for OPPO Find N2 Flip is developed based on 14 beta, Android 14 beta. You have here 3 versions of Android 14 beta for OPPO Find N2 Flip, and these are for the India version, for Malaysia version, and for Thailand version of this OPPO Find N2 Flip. So just download the corresponding one which is for your device, download the file. When you download the file, just go in settings, scroll down, select here about device, tap here on version, and here on build number just tap 7 times. You can see for me it's written no need, you are already a developer. When that is written, just check here additional settings, scroll down, and developer options menu should be now here. When it's here, just go about device, tap here on ColorOS sign, tap on the 3 dots and select local install, and select the file with the firmware you just download it. My advice is just to move that file to the root directory of your file section, phone storage, and you can see my file is here on the root directory. From here just select it and install it, and keep in mind if the file is not for your region, the process will not continue, it will just stop. If you want to downgrade, so you test Android 14, you didn't like it and you want to back to stable, just scroll down and here are the stable versions link of Android 13. Again, India version, Malaysia version and Thailand version. So download the one for your device and just install it with the same way. But guys, keep in mind, when you try to revert back to Android 13 stable version, everything will be resetted and wiped from your device. So keep in mind that everything will be deleted from your device. When you upgrade, the process is straightforward and nothing will be wiped from your device. But when you try to go back and downgrade to Android 13, everything will be deleted. So keep in mind that. Let's first check the versions. About device, ColorOS, and you can see it is still written that ColorOS 13. Android version is 14, but ColorOS is 13. So keep in mind that, because in the article it was written that you will experience ColorOS 14, but for now it's not, and I can believe that this is not ColorOS 14, this is just ColorOS 13 with Android 14 in it. So Android 14 with ColorOS 13. That's it, which I found until now. And guys, here I will bring my Pixel device because I just want to compare something, and I will show you, because I make a screenshot of everything, every menu on Android 13, and I will show here every menu on Android 14, so we can compare them and check what are the real difference between these two updates. So first I make a screenshot here in the account menu. Now let's tap on the account menu and you can see what we have here. And you can see here that emoji. I'm not sure it was here before that, but now it's here with Android 14 and here it is missing on Android 13. Let's swipe on the left. Here is my Wi-Fi menu. We have here a pass point. Allow your device to discover and connect to pass point networks. That is something which is missing here on Android 14. Guys, I have something important to say here. You can see what we miss here, eSIM menu. Here it is missing that eSIM menu. So keep in mind that if you are using eSIM, because I already do this, downgrade to Android 13 and upgrade again to Android 14. So if you use eSIM and it's removed before the update, after the update you will miss that menu and you can't add your eSIM. The same situation was here on my Pixel 7 Pro when I updated to beta 1, Android 14 beta 1. I was unable to add my eSIM, but now with beta 2 they resolved that issue. That's why it was better for the OPPO to update to beta 2, but anyhow this is what they offer us. So keep in mind you will miss eSIM option. And now if you want to remove your eSIM, because if you have it added and after the update it will be here, you can see it's working, my eSIM is working, I have 5G signal, I can make a conversations and I can use the mobile data. But if I want to delete my eSIM, I can't. These are the options here and I can't remove my eSIM. So the only way to remove the eSIM is to reset my device. Keep in mind that this is important. I'm just showing here that edge screen and you can see not a big difference here. It is just same, all the apps are here, you can edit and so on and so on. Cover screen style, widgets, answer ending call, quick replay and screen switching. What that means? So I'm not sure this future screen switching is coming with Android 14 or it was here just before that, because this screenshot is before I update to 25 version, which was with the new features coming for Find N2 Flip. So I'm not sure about this. Let's move to the next one, which is cover screen style. Google Play system update is from 1st of June. Here we have something different, which is named voice charging to slow down battery again. It is just same as optimized night charging, but just with a different name. Now it's voice charging. What we miss here is that quick launch, access frequently used functions while unlocking your device. Touch and hold the fingerprint sensor until icons appear. Without lifting your fingers, slide it to any icon. So I'm not sure this option quick launch just came with Android 14 or it was here with Android 13.25 update. Smart devices, let's check what we have here. So smart services here, it is just with smart assistant, and here we have two more options, smart driving and riding mode. Now it's changed to smart services. Digital well-being, where is the digital well-being? Just this is how it look like. and you can see what's the difference here. Here just all the icons here down there on the all the menus here are a little bit not filled. Here they are filled. That's the difference. They are a little bit filled here, and they are just a contour here. Guys, keep in mind that this was before on latest 25 update, and you can see we have an WhatsApp widget for the cover screen, but we miss that here. That means that update of Android 14 beta 1 is based on the previous update, which was 23, I think, for OPPO Find N2 Flip, not the latest update with Android 13, but the previous one. That's why we missed that feature for the WhatsApp and Spotify widgets on the cover screen. Here we are using ColorOS 13 with Android version 13. Here we have ColorOS 13 with Android version 14. And the updates here, you can see it. This one is 25 update, and this one here is 14.0010 brackets EX01. That's the version we have here. This is the version for the Thailand model of the device. And let's check what else we have here. I have here a screenshot of all the notifications. So let's swipe down and check what's the difference. Here I think on Android 14 we have that colorful notifications for every app. So if you receive a message from the app, you will receive that color of the app here and the icon. That same color which ColorOS adopt with ColorOS 13. I think it was anamorphic design when they create one color scheme for every application when you receive notifications here. But now here we have that colorful style. You will receive that green. I will just send one message here by the Telegram to test it. And you can see we have that colorful icon of Telegram. That means we are now back to these colorful icons, which I like, because before that it was just like grayish like here, and I just don't like that design because I can't separate the applications and colors. What else screenshot I have here? Here it is scrolled down but with music player here. Let's check the music player is on the same place or it's not. Yes, it is on the same place. On the top right corner we have that music player, but we have a small difference here. I will show it now. If you tap here, it is just the media player, same menu. And here how it's look like on the lock screen, just like on the Android, I think 10 version. Just a small thumbnail here and everything is white, which is very, very ugly. I don't like this. Let's check how it's look on Android 14. And finally guys, we have that big colorful player here on the Android 14, coming with Android 14, not just like it was on the Android 13. This is the same song, the same band, but you can see how it's look like way more beautiful with Android 14 style, not this old style. Now we have a little bit difference. Now we have that super power icon. It is looking it is now with other icon, just one S. Now the battery is on the horizontal situation. A little bit reverse the colors how it was on Android 13. Now they are filled. Here it was just a contour with a black contour and it was empty. Now it is reversed. Everything is white and just the icon is filled. You can see same goes for everywhere, for multi-screen, for auto rotate and almost everything. Location, flashlight, silent mode, everything is now filled. They are just reversed. Now let's go to the developer section, developer options, and I will show you what we have new coming with Android 14. This is the predictive back gesture, and this feature is also coming with Android 14 but we have already that feature enabled by default from OPPO. You can see our navigation bar is transparent, but on Pixel devices it wasn't. That's why they just add it here, but I think it's not necessary for the OPPO devices. And you can see when you enable it, it just changed the DPI of the screen. And this is the menu I was searching for. Predictive back animations. Enable system animations for predictive back. It is a little bit buggy, but it is working. This is coming with Android 14 on a Pixel devices, and now it's here on the OPPO. Now it's enabled, and you can see what we have. You can see this is the predictive back animation. You can see when you go for the back gesture how it's switching. This is just the predictive animation. Again, developer options, predictive back animation is here now. This update is working like a charm? Of course not. It has some bugs, it has some stutters, lags and so on, but at all I will use it as a daily driver, so I can continue and explore more features coming with Android 14 for OPPO devices, and I will wait for beta 2. And guys, remember, if this video helps you somehow, don't forget to subscribe my channel and like my videos. Have a nice day.